Alright, so everyone, you know how in Java Edition you can do lots of different clutches. You can do water bucket, cobwebs, sweet berries, all that. So I'm going to explain to you why Bedrock is lacking in those terms, because it's kind of hard to do some of these clutches. Some of them are even impossible. So, what are you eating? You know it's pretty easy to do a water bucket clutch, right? I can just go here, grab a water bucket, go in survival. So, you know, I could just go into survival right here, grab a water bucket, do /TP at S, like 30 blocks up, place. You can TP yourself 30 blocks up, place a water bucket, easy, alright? But let me explain to you what you can't do. So, if I give myself /give at S boats. Now, explain this to me. Do you hear that? I think I do. What the? So you can do all those types of clutches, right? You can do a horse clutch. You can do most of that, but you know what's very hard to do? So in Java, you can do twisting vines and also cobwebs. But in this one, I grabbed a little bit. You can do twisting vines and also cobwebs. But here's the thing: in Bedrock Edition, if I went and did this. What is this bullshit? You see what I'm saying? I'm literally climbing on it before I die, and if you place a cobweb else, you want to know what happens? You die. I would like someone to please explain how this works. So, because if I'm trying to do a manhunt, which I am currently doing, I can't do half of these clutches. So what am I supposed to do? Be original? That's not in my spectrum. I can't be original. I'm a dumb. Exactly what do I do? So most of these you can do hay bale, water bucket, and all that, but I just please fix this. You can't do half of the clutch. Look, if I give myself sweet berries, watch. So in Java Edition, when you place down sweet berries, it negates your fall damage because you know these are sticky. What the? What was that? But let's say if I use sweet berries here, it doesn't make sense. It can only be fully grown for sweet berries to do this. What the f— Okay. Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Fix your clutches. And you know the last thing that I want to mention? But let me grab my sword, my netherite sword, an axe, and a shield. I don't really need armor. I'll do it anyways. You know, in Java Edition, you have this formulated, planned out thing where you have to time your axe crits and your sword does sweeping edge. Well, guess what? In this, you do none of the sorts. This is what I have to do. Look at this. So now, in Bedrock Edition, or in any other edition that's not 1.9, you have to have the best mouse, and bam, you're equally better than everyone else. But in Java Edition, you can time your hits. I'd also like— I'm getting destroyed by a skeleton. I'd also like— maybe it is kind of bullcrap that an axe is better than a sword. A stone axe is better than— a stone axe is better than most things, but I don't— how did it even look at you? Please, fix this. I have been playing a mod to do 1.9 PvP, alright? And it's so fun. It's actually way more skilled and way more fun to do this. Instead of just like, bam, easy. Do you hear that? If you get the most clicks, you just automatically. And now I will give credit to this because now you can use an axe and disable a shield for a small bit. But please, just add the timing. It's way more fun if you add timing, alright? 1.9 PvP is just so much better because I don't spam— I ran out of hunger. I don't spam them. Alright, we actually time our hits, and an axe is just relatively better than a sword in there. And it's so much funner with 1.9 PvP, and it'd be way more funner if we could clutch with boats and, you know, all of that. But can you not? Even if I did want to craft a boat clutch, because there's a few you could— can you just stop? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. So I could go up here, and in Java Edition, you know, you have your little tower of power up here, and you can have a boat. In Java Edition, you can smoothly glide down. Now here's my problem with this too. In Java Edition, alright, where is a boat? Let me just give myself 20 boats. In Java Edition, you can slowly ride it down, which, to give credit, you can do here. Just a see, but the boat also gains momentum, and you eventually let go. I have never done that before. I guess I'm just Jesus. See, yeah, because the boat doesn't lose momentum. It just keeps going down. So every time you go in it, okay, I don't care. Every time you go in it and out, it doesn't slow down. It just keeps going fast. So it's kind of hard to do that clutch with a boat. Also, the crafting recipe, that's the wrong way, I didn't mean to walk that way. The crafting recipe is just bull crap, because what if, so not that I'm saying I could do dreams clutch, where you jump off, or whatever the hell, craft a boat in midair, but if I did, how am I supposed to put a shovel in that fast? Why is it shovel? Why on Java Edition you don't need to use a shovel, but on Bedrock Edition you need to use a shovel? Here's the crafting recipe, right here. So now tell me I'm gonna do that while I'm falling down, or I'm trying to be in a rush. What am I gonna do? Grab the shovel in here? I know I could use the quick menu, which is what I do because I'm trash at building. When you use a boat in Java Edition, you can gently fly down and you won't take damage, which is kind of a cheap way to MLG, but I won't judge it. In Bedrock Edition, you have to get out at the last second, or else this will happen. What the f- I need explanations on what just happened. See, okay, that's what happens if you don't eject the boat like right before you're supposed to hit the ground. But how did that zombie just cancel out my fall damage? How did that happen? Okay, whatever. But you see what I mean? It just, please fix it. I'm trying to impress my friends with MLGs, but how am I supposed to do that if I can't MLG with boats or anything? It's so annoying. Please. On a side note, this is all for fun. I don't really mind this, although it'd be great if they would fix it. So, yeah. Bye everyone, thanks for watching, subscribe and like. Hope you enjoyed this video.